night, the Riverbed's got absolutely no talent competition, which which I know you're all looking forward to. So we have 10 contestants for that. I can't wait. But today's about technology. So let me just start it off before I introduce you to our MC for the day. So you all got an app, right? Which you downloaded into your phones, I hope. And I believe in real-time stuff. I believe in using our stuff and showing how you can use it in a business sense. This is a business meeting, isn't it? If we were running this in terms of being a facilities company or whatever we were going to do for meetings that we do at corporate meetings, or just for us, want to know how the app is being used. So I'm going to use a live screen and I'm going to show you how Aternity can give you a view on how the app that you've all got downloaded on your phones is being used on your mobile devices. Now, what I'm going to show you first is this screen. Now, this screen is a live shot. This is off our IT. This is live Aternity global Riverbed. Okay? This isn't a pre-organized thing. This is running straight off our network right now. And you can see this is where we are around the world. We've got activity score of 94. We've got 2,257 users on right now with 2,300 devices, and we're using 1,900 applications in the company right now. Okay? You can see by the green density slide over there where all that's being used. There's quite a lot around Las Vegas, that big green blob you can see over there. What's the applications that we're using most? Well, most users, not surprisingly, are web browsing. Microsoft Outlook's got 1,200 users on it right now. Excel 753. Salesforce 367. Updating their forecasts, we hope, for Q1. And so you can see right off, if you have Aternity, you can see right across your entire global infrastructure. Okay? So, let's take a look at how our application, the application you have on your phone, the mobile phone, is being used. And this is live now. You can see this. You can see by phones, you can see we've got the different OSs running down here on our phones. We've got iOS 10.2, which is 517 users, and Android 6.0.1, 182. So we can see how it's being used by OS, and by a lot of other things. This is just what we've selected as the view we want. User experience at 4.0 out of 5, activity score a yellow 82, and you can see the users. And then the usage time per user, okay? This is, when you're pushing people in a cloud environment and you want to get what their usage is and how they're using the applications, you can see right away how powerful this is across mobile, on-prem, SaaS, whatever, right? This is really impressive. Now, I'm going to embarrass someone in the room because I can tell by username how you've used this application. So let's pull that up. This is Casey Shine. Casey is a TSE out of Maryland. Casey, where are you? There he is. So Casey, you've looked at the agenda. You looked at it you got a response time of 0.18 seconds, so you were pretty happy, right, Case? Yeah. Go down to select the SKO event, took you 1.38 seconds. Did you want to throw your phone out the window, or were you good? You're all right, okay. Then you got to my agenda. That took an awful lot longer, right? So that might have been a little bit irritating in terms of user experience, but we can see exactly how you've used that app. This is live, honestly, it's totally live data, right? So you can see how he's used the app, how it's been used. Imagine how powerful this is. I mean, not for a conference app, but for any mobile app in a digital strategy where it's being used to measure customers or employees and how they're using it. How cool is this, right? So you can see that all running down there. Then, the next thing is, we've got it down to the individual. How does it work when we put it up into Portal? So this is up into Steel Central Portal. You can see the top left screen, user activities Aternity. Over on the right, we've got app internals, I think, app response, and how all of this is coming together, not just for the use, but how the code's working, how the application side's working, and the network and everything else, okay? There are not hardly any companies in the world that can do this. This is a quantum leap in visibility. Remember in the cloud first thing? Assurance, right? I need to see assurance. I need to have assurance. I need to know what performance is. Remember all those things? I'm doing adoption. Why is this important in adoption? I'm migrating from my traditional environment to my new digital environment. Why would this be helpful? Well, when you're making the step, let's say you're bringing 365 in, right? Or you're going into these new environments, you want to be able to see, as you're migrating, what the impact is to the user community. How the app's performing, how the network's performing. So you start hitting those key elements I talked to you about yesterday, which are critical in a cloud-first strategy to a customer. Does that make sense? So, just thought I'd share that with you because you're all using it, and it's Technology Day. So that's it. Pretty cool, huh? Now, this is a Technology Day, and let's be honest,